So this is, from BNK FEARX, I think without the Qiyana, this kind of feels like a standard composition. But that Qiyana just, we have not seen it work, so I am a little bit concerned.
I really don't think it's going to do anything into this comp.
For T1, this feels like the sort of composition Gen G would play.
Here, but Owner is going to spot him. Might come down to a smite fight, although, yeah, it does go the way of Raptor. Keria is here, and he just flashes the wall. So that's going to be the end of that, although Faker does land a taunt. And gets charmed, actually, and now has to flash himself as Raptor's right there and says, thank you very much for the free first blood.
But they're not able to do that. But then you have lanes where Kai'Sa plus an engage support, you can threaten the all-in pressure, but you can't really do that with Bard.
Yeah.
You know, you think of like the ideal lane pairings with Kai'Sa, like Kai'Sa Nord. You know, you all in, you get the plasma stacks from the Nautilus, and because of his damage.
And usually we are. Raptor's here. Ooh, nice dodge there on the charm. Just gonna hop back. Owner is here as Ghost is going to be procced. Knocks Owner into the wall, does basically no damage because the shield was up. And now Raptor pretty low, and guess who's here? It's Keria, but also we got the rel coming in from Kellen. And now the re-engage comes out from Owner. And Faker is totally fine on the backside. Vikla can't get in. And guess who's here as well? Pays. Roaming up from bot, and he will collect that gold. Very much needed at this point in the game.
Trading flashes and you don't die. I think it's okay. Definitely didn't put himself in a good situation, but the way it panned out, not the worst. Still not seeing the replay of how Raptor died.
Yeah.
They early picked this as well.
It was their first pick. They weren't first pick as a team. Owner just kind of running straight into the dark jungle and
that's
dies.
better. You have the charm comes in first, and then you follow up. So
yeah.
you gotta play the game. Does this convince me of the pick? No, because I mean, let's be real. There's a lot of picks that could have done that too.
Faker just rocket belted into the corner of the wall, but he's okay. He's taking a bit of damage. Nice little charm comes in. I say he's okay. Immediately curse him, and Vikla picks up a kill. It's just a little thing, you know.
Yeah.
They're engaging here. A little stun here onto the Ezreal as Diablo gets that barrier, just dies to the Pantheon, gets executed there.
He occupies a lot of space.
Well, going in here onto Vikla, who's 5 seconds away from Spirit Rush, gets stunned somehow. And that's going to be Pays scooping up the kill on top of it all. Raptor's like, yeah, I definitely do damage.
Oh.
Did a little bit, but now he's about to get stunned up with the taunt and goes down to Keria. Very much deserved.
Banning Bard away from Keria. This is new information.
I don't know about that.
You don't think?
You only have 3 bans in the first phase.
Yeah.
Ox, so you got to be careful.
True.
No.
That's
I
valid.
mean, clearly, BNK did not think that it was worth it.
Yeah. I mean, maybe this is the first time he's played it, so maybe, you know.
Could be. Yeah,
maybe he won't play it again.
I don't have the stats in front of me.
Yeah.
Impossible for me to know.
Get on the champion before you... Wait. I feel like so many games when he's playing Bard, he's looking for these Q flash angles. And like sometimes he is just clip farming, but
for like a split second.
He finds these great angles, and he's so responsive with the ults. Yeah.
You are sick.
Adjusting their draft strategies on this one.
Yeah. Adjustments needed.
Yeah.
It's just hard when you decide as a team that you're going to ban Azir and Orianna, and then you only have one other ban, and Yunara's up in game 3. It's like, what do you do? Because Faker is going to ult away.
Plus, they did do the fake out where they didn't pick Bard in game 2. A little bit of an issue.
That's really the issue. We talked about targets before, as Raptor is just getting bullied by the other jungler who is down a lot. And even with Raptor having Kellen nearby, not able to win that one, as we have a TP coming in immediately just to get stunned up, taunted, and stunned into the wall, and down he goes. Is that, well, not the greatest, but I think it's okay.
Didn't do much damage. Yeah. Right. It just kind of feels a little bit fake.
That's the thing about Qiyana is, like, you don't have a lot of good targets. We talked about Bard being one of the good targets, and that's what happens. Like, it doesn't even...
I do think you have to hit him with other abilities than just your ult.
Yeah.
Kind of, you know, full pay still.
This time it's Faker who's in trouble. He does not have the heroic exit, but he does have a friendly Pantheon that's getting in there. This time the Qiyana ult actually going to help out with some stun as Owner with the Q flash gets the execute down. And now the rest of the team is coming over here more quickly because T1 have control of the map. And Owner says, no kill for you, Pays. This is mine. I set this up. Ult earned by us. And Clear doesn't have Megadar anymore. So I think BNK just kind of have to give this one up. And that they will.
Yeah, pretty rough. Pretty roughy-toughy. You know, this game, the gold lead isn't that crazy, and yet it feels so difficult. Can you put a horse in a wheelhouse?
I don't think so. I don't think it's big enough. I think it's made for a human. Oh, we do have the flank here on to Pays, and he is just 100-0. Eventually did use Cleanse, but still died. And T1 say, you know what? You used a lot. We're still going to fight here. As in goes Faker, he is assassinating Raptor, and now is 1v4 and will die. So still a good trade for BNK.
Every time. But like, they do get some kills. It's good. Don't get me wrong. Some good kills. They kill Pays. They get Faker too. They do lose their Kiana, but mid tower also a nice pickup the gold.
Supposed to be deep, like the ocean. Get it?
Please stop talking. Honestly,
Right.
let's just sit in silence for the next.
All right, they're gonna kill Clear. I think he's got Mega, and the thing is, you can't really do Baron because you have no position on it, really, no vision. And now Carry is just going for a little walk here. That's a bunch of damage. Exhaust helps out a little bit.
Not enough.
Not enough. And T1, they're just kind of sending it. In goes Pays, gonna assassinate Vikla. This Kaisa is kind of out of control now, as Faker also gonna dodge a Q and gets away with his life. And Diablo left by his lonesome, definitely not in his wheelhouse anymore.
Stop saying wheelhouse.
Would it help if I said Millhouse instead? I know you like The Simpsons.
Doesn't make any sense, but yes.
It would help, wouldn't it? Yeah. All right, well, Doran is unkillable. Well, okay, he's taking a little bit of damage now. Diablo.
That was,
Well, they're going for Raptor instead. So I guess Diablo's like, well, I didn't do anything wrong because I'm alive.
Yeah, Ezreal not the best pick into tanks.
Uh-oh. Engage cone? Oh, never mind.
You were so happy for a split second.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah. He does just kind of delete people when he gets a chance. Diablo tries to kill Faker and then just ends up close to Doran. And I honestly think Doran could just kind of stand still and aura farm. I don't know.
Oh, you're talking about Ezreal.
Yeah.
3.5 items.
How many Mystic shots do you think Diablo would have to hit Doran with to kill him?
Just Mystic shots?
Yeah.
Nothing else, like no W.
Just Mystic
No
shots.
Essence Flux. They're going to engage on a carry. That's a big roll on top of everyone, but even better Temper Fate. Although the angle here from Raptor gets into the backline. Pays, though, is going to get out alive as he hops the wall. And the real carry all along was Doran. The double kill for the Cassante. Flash on in from Owner. And they're right in BNK's wheelhouse as T1 are pushing to maybe end this game.
So close to finding the big play there. The engage was sick, but just not quite finding the damage. Pays ulting away to survive. And now it's Vikla against the world.
Oh boy. Getting flashed on and even takes a W. Killer Instinct from Pays. And that'll do it. 30-minute game. And T1, they don't leave it to an Elder Flip. They don't leave it to later. They just end it relatively soon in game number 3.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.